Oh, fuck. Oh, you guys can hear the sickness. Oh, ooh. I'm eating my own boogers right now. I'm choking. Alright, no gross stuff. I believe that's a fetish, anyways. Hell. Oh, Goosebumps movie CD. No, thank you. Got that in like 8 years, since it's always on eBay and nobody buys them. I already got a bootleg. Oh my god. I'm so sick, you can tell. Hey everybody, Goosebumps For Dummies here. And, decided to stream on Mr. Goodbar. Yeah, no, it's early. But, oh, fuck. I hadn't streamed in a while. It's been a week. I stream like once a week, so I decided, fuck it, let's stream. I haven't streamed this week, I don't think. And now here we are. So yeah, streaming. Probably gonna end this one short since I'm sick and I wanna be sick on camera forever. That's still in. Fucking hell. And I have stuff to share. We got a new Goosebumps item. I know, huge. Videos are coming up. Probably talking about what's coming for Goosetober. Answer some questions. Talk about the Funko Pops. And I also made a TBR for those who follow my Goodreads. Like nobody, but yeah. Ooh. The fuck is it? No, it's ugliness. It's Alejandro. The definition of putrid. Alright, everybody. Okay. Ow. Heard my ass cheeks crack. Hello, Nifan. Oh, get the full 3D view of Alejandro. Oh, yeah. I haven't combed my hair yet. So, ain't very good looking. Not that it is good looking at all. Anyways, what is this? Goosebumps. Goosebumps Central. See that? All that? It's Goosebumps. Tee-hee emoji, that's what I call it. Okay. Whatever you say, second coming. Yeah, fucking talk some Goosebumps, Jesus criminy. Alright. Fuck. Cuddles just fell. Let me fix that. Got it. So, yes, Goosebumps the horror book. Goosebumps the horror book series with 230 books. That is more massive than you could think. Shysta. Goosebumps. Lots of Goosebumps shit went down in the past few months. We got season 2 of the new Goosebumps show. We got the Funko Pops, which have been officially confirmed to be real last night and come out in like 2 days. 3 days on Tuesday, October 1st. With four reprints of old 90s books, one of them being my favorite book, and new Goosebumps book, the longest book ever. That's a lot of shit going on just for October with all the Funko Pops. Hello, Hunter Whitbane. And amidst all of it, people are talking like crazy, and meanwhile I am just making Goosebumps videos. And currently, these will give you hints at some future book reviews. Not that there were any hints, just like let's show these top ones. These are These are upcoming book reviews. Talk about these potentially within the coming months. 2 of them more sooner. Pretty obviously when. These are all Halloween books. And this one might be on a very special day. This one, well, it's in October. Well, big spoiler. As well as, if I ever do anything outside of Goosebumps on this channel, might be talking about this book. And just to revive Catorwin, because, look, Completionist said it was amazing, so it might be amazing. Yeah, got some upcoming book reviews. Lots of upcoming TBR stuff. Ranking every book. Okay, that was the notification. Helly. Cool. Favorite horror movie? The Blob. Yeah, The Blob. The 1988 version. That one is, traumatizing. Like, genuinely scary. Oh, shit. Well, guys. Ooh. Alright. Give me a second, everybody. Things about to get bright in here. Oh, shit. Fuck. That did not happen. Fuck. Man, this is tough. Ooh. There we go. I hate fucking doing that. It's always super tough. Ooh. Hey everybody, we're back. Oh, I want to sneeze. Hello. See Dummy 2 on the cover. Let's see. Horror game. I don't really play horror games. I know! Crazy. Yeah. Wow. I mean that like I don't play games in general. I'm not a gamer. And when I do play games, it's usually like some goofy shooter. I play PvZ, that's about it. Even that I haven't played in months. Sometimes something different, I'm gonna mix it up. And of course Goosebumps games, it's a manual thing. But horror games, probably Resident Evil 8. Or no, 7. That's the only long-form game that, takes hours to beat that I will manually, or out of my own will, play every year. I haven't played it this year. I played it last year in January, the whole thing in VR, and it was, well, terrifying. I played the whole thing in 2022 in VR with the DLCs and everything. It's a fucking blast. In VR specifically. Might do that eventually. I'm surprised I haven't. Yeah, Resident Evil 7. I'm 9 years old and I love Goosebumps. I have friends like who books or any that you suggest. Any good books? Well, let me look here. I'm gonna recommend easy ones to obtain because there's reprinted books, and then there's some like Monsterwood 4, but you'll never find like ever unless you're really lucky. Not to give out hope, but that book's a bad one anyway. It's not a great one. Alright. Talking about easy ones to obtain. Probably Haunted Mask 1 and 2. Open the Dead House. The basic ones, those popular ones. Don't Get Go Eat Worms. Cuckoo Clock of Doom. That one got reprinted recently. Jack-O-Lanterns. Night Living Dummy 3 and 2. The first one's kind of overrated. And you don't need to read the first one, the second one, then the third one. You can read them any order because they have no connecting story. They just feature Slappy or a different dummy half the time. Let's see. Night in Terror Tower. Ghost Beach is solid. Probably not great for the first one, but yeah. Why I'm Afraid of Bees. If you can get your hands on that, you got an underrated banger. Piano Lessons. That might be a cult following one. And Haunted School, since that one has been reprinted a couple times. You're too quick. Let's see. No. They are absolutely not connected. If they're connected, might as well say Goosebumps is connected to Erie, Indiana, alright? Jesus. That is the wildest theory I've ever heard. No offense. I mean, shit, that would be kind of cool, to be fair. How long have I been collecting? 10 years. Yeah, I know, it sounds like a lie. Every time I say that, I feel like people are gonna look at me like, bullshit. I'm 15. When I was 5, I was getting these DVDs like crazy because I loved the show. And my first exposure was when I was less than a year old, because my brother watched it whilst I was in the same room, and I had nightmares. I remember my earliest Goosebumps memory was like I was 4, maybe 3.5. Yeah, believe it or not. And it was a nightmare where the scarecrow walks in the night, you know, those scarecrows in the episode. And it was the same night I watched it. I remember vividly because we had a power outage and we went to Wendy's. It's pretty weird. The scarecrows entered my room and, you know, did some scary shit. But yeah, 10 years, believe it or not. That is a good thing, yeah. The Chucky TV show, I kind of like season 1, minus, like, some aspects. A lot of aspects. Season 2 is pretty much hokey pokey, in my ass. Straight dog doo-doo. Straight ass. And season 3 is almost worse than season 2, but it has the worst episode of the show. It is literally in the same level of bad anyways. I just slightly prefer season 3. Because there's, like, less bad episodes by, like, half an episode. The worst episode of the entire show was season 3, episode 6. Dumpster Fire. 9/11, the sequel. That's a tragedy. It's horrible. It is the most atrocious, most traumatizingly bad thing ever. Since, I don't know, Seed of Chucky. Or season 2. So they didn't have to wait long, but yeah, season 3, episode 6. It felt like a parody of Chucky. Like, it was a parody within the actual universe of Chucky. It didn't feel real. It was horrible. It was so bad. Alright? Y'all, you have to see it to believe it. Because if I told y'all what happened, you would be like, bullshit. No, it fucking happened. It was so stupid. It's like Seed of Chucky, but instead of, you know, in Hollywood, doing all this stupid shit, jerking off to gore porn, killing Britney Spears. No, instead of that, Chucky's like, I don't know, running around America assassinating people with, like, I don't know, a Barbie doll. Yeah, that's like the level of crazy shit you could expect from that episode. And that's not what happens, just like, that's the level. It's Seed of Chucky times 5. It's so much stupider. Like, Chucky's, I don't know, maybe he turns to a vampire level crazy shit. You wouldn't fucking believe it, but it happens. That's the type of shit that happens. It's so fucking bad. Do not watch episode 6 unless you want to find out how fucking stupid Chucky gets. Oh, great, we're all sick. We're all sick here now. I'm sick, Isak's sick, I think. I'm sick. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Leveling number 2. I wouldn't have guessed, man. I changed my banner and name. I'm not really sick. Good to hear. I'm glad you're not sick, because a lot of people are sick right now. But just wait, your turn's coming up. Alright, everybody. So, fuck. Ass. $20 bill fell on the floor. Cause I'm rich, everybody. Just joking. Current TBR. Because, I can't really share it anywhere else. I don't fucking know. Oh, the server. Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Specifically pointing out the Goosebumps one since it's the Goosebumps channel. This is, I'm already 40 pages in this. It's mid. That's out of order, but this is October. We got Chicker Fucking Trapped, which we're going to review very soon. Haunter, round out the Halloween special editions, or just fall themed. Tales to Give You Some Book 4, which we're going to review in October. Monsterwood for Breakfast, no. Monsterwood is back. Shit, we're gonna read that in sometime. Can't fucking remember when. November. And Beast, which I'm actually curious about, because The Beast is like one of those books that is never talked about, but it exists, and I have 5 copies of, for some reason. That book is super common to find in R.L. Stine lots. Goosebumps for Sigma's here. Yep. I just read Bruce is finishing Chucky Season 3, so I can't wait to see a 0 out of 10, the worst possible score imaginable for Episode 6. It's so bad. Fucking, I don't love it. It's just, how, Don Mancini? It's like, Chucky Season 3 isn't hard to believe in concept, but when you watch Episode 6, you don't believe it's real, but what just happened. And it doesn't even sound terrible, like terrible on paper. It just sounds like a dumb idea. But when you watch it play out, it's terrible. It's so bad. Alright? It's not even the whole thing. It's like, the final 10 minutes of that are so over the fucking top. And that's not even the end of the show. There's still 2 episodes after that. Season 3, Episode 7. It's fine. I liked Episode 7 because it took a new approach that was interesting. And you gotta meet a certain character that has been hyped up since the first movie. And then Episode 8, first half is fine. It's solid, I guess. Get a solid couple things going on. And then fucking fumbles the bag really hard with the ending. It feels like you went absolutely nowhere with the show. Alright, the ending could have literally been the ending of Season 2. Well, no. But maybe. You could skip all this fucking season. Just so. I don't know. Maybe they could have made a certain character, another certain character, instead of, the way Season 2 ended, Chucky in the bride dress, if we've all seen it by now. Maybe something else happened there. Just say maybe some people made up. Then you could just get this whole season. Pretty much. It's fucking stupid. Alright, hit me. Let's see, Monster Blood is one of my favorite Goosebumps monsters. I have a lot of Goosebumps books. Talking to the man with 1,000 copies here. Just fucking kidding. Where am I? Chucky Season 2 is basically See the Chucky, but like 7 or 8 hours longer. Yep. Season 2, alright, there are some things I liked. I liked Good Chucky. I liked that aspect of it. It was like, cool, Seed of Chucky. I mean, no, Good Chucky. I didn't mean cool Seed of Chucky. No, fuck that. Good Chucky. That's a weird idea. Kinda campy, but I kinda dig it, because it's something fresh that isn't fucking horrible. Because it was kind of a fun idea. It added some nice tension, because she didn't know what the fuck was up with that. And it was revealed that it was true, but kinda not, because it doesn't last forever. I like that. There was the idea of this certain Chucky, there's multiple Chuckies running around, that was pretty cool. The big bad Chucky, quote unquote, that dies really fucking quickly. Pretty sad, but yeah. And then there's this other Chucky, who's, you know what I'm talking about. He was cool. It was a cool idea, because it was playing on the ideas of Chucky's. Make it so each doll had their own personality. that was fucking cool. You don't see that much. And then it goes to shit. It goes to shit besides that. The setting is, well, it's cool. Admittedly, doesn't do much with it, with the, the very much apparent dislack of people in the building. There's a lot of people there. Alright? There's like at least a couple hundred people in that fucking building, and then there's like, nobody sees Chucky running around. It's fucking stupid. It's hard to believe. And then there's a whole lot of other shit, and there's really, really campy jokes about, religion. And also, I could care less. I know that could be offensive. And there's a whole lot of other shit in there. You know about Evil Dead? Yes, I've seen every movie and watched the whole TV show, which was ass. Partially ass. And I never played the games, so I know there's a couple video games. Well, featuring Ash. But yeah, I like Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2 and 3 are the bangers. Howdy doody doll. Interesting. I'm gay for Slappy. Just kidding. Same here. Just kidding. You found Book of the Dead. Necronomicon. There's a Necronomicon at my school library, only it's not, the one from Evil Dead. It's just called a Necronomicon, which is really weird. I might just go back whenever I'm able to go back to school, because, probably Monday. I think I'll be good by then. I might go back and see if it really is a Necronomicon, because it says Necronomicon. Like, what the fuck? But it doesn't look like the Book of the Dead. It's like just this big fat book on the shelf. It says Necronomicon. Oh shit. Partially the point of this stream was to share a new Goosebump item, and I completely forget to fucking share it. If I could fucking find it. Poke balls. Oh, great. Oh, never mind. There it is. Alright, everybody. So, y'all, if y'all want one, all over eBay. I mean, there's one listing with like 10 of them, so you can buy a bunch of them. Or I'd rather y'all just buy one. Save them for other people because they're pretty cool. Back in 2008, when Horrorland came out, alright? This was when Horrorland was around. Goosebumps Horrorland, the series. Books A Million obviously sold these Horrorland books. They also had gift cards. There are Books A Million gift cards. And of all things they chose for that time period, they decided, let's make the gift cards promote Horrorland. Bada bing, bada boom. And this is official. There's licensing on the back. Classic TM's, Classic Inks, Classic... I'm choking. Yeah. It's in a plastic wrap. So, yeah, it came with that. Really cool fucking little thing. And no, there isn't money on it, just so y'all know. This guy just had a whole bunch of them. And, yeah, pretty fucking cool. Shit, even it promotes the Horrorland website. So if y'all want one, they're like $2.50. So, not very expensive. Free shipping, too. Yeah, it's a cool little item. Another neat little thing to add to the collection. Another little trinket. Yep. Oh, God. That was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Oh, now I'm remembering the thing you sent me about Clancy. Clancy when he gets the Erg plushie. It's the perfect clip, man. I'm gonna steal it now. I don't know what the fuck that means. That didn't happen. I love Mr. Goodbards. Pretty good. Oh shit, never shown it. Yo, look at this shit. Look how good it looks. The Black Spine shelf. It's missing, how many books? Shit, I don't fucking know. One book. It's missing one book. It's missing Trick or Trapped. The rarest Black Spine of them all. Look at that shit. Oh, it looks so good. Don't mind the 2 Screams of the Nights. Hell yeah. Oh. Gonna read this one, hopefully. Maybe review it this year. Trick or Traps are in the read pile. Hopefully I'll read Poison Lake. Since I have a dupe of that. That's also in the read pile, I think. Ugh. Sorry. Yeah. Fucking awesome. It's almost done. And look. Presents book collection. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yep. Oh, it's beautiful. Almost fucking done with those. And also use the dupes I got. Vampire Breath is an Indian copy. So, now I own an Indian Vampire Breath. Pretty cool, I guess. The demon's coming at me. Cool. Yes, you're the only one. Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes is easily one of the most overrated books of all time. Because, like, it's not really good. It's very typical, right? I'm not gonna hate on you, because, well, people who haven't read at least, like, 100 Goosebumps books are obviously like, yeah, I like Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. But after, like, 100, almost 200 Goosebumps books, you're gonna go read Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes, and you're gonna go, like, what is this shit? Because it really wears you down. All of those Goosebumps books after reading for so long. It's the Party of No Return. After reading so many Goosebumps books, Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes is just the most bland book you could think of. But then it really comes down to taste when it comes to the final, like, 20 pages. Cooper Goosebumps animals. What I do? 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 Fucking know what I do, man. I'm still missing some. Here. I can recite everyone I'm missing. So, well, there is good news. I am done with every fucking mainline Black Spine, -1. I'm missing, came from the internet. It's the only main line I'm missing, because it's, like, kinda rare. I am missing 2 special editions, Trigger Traps on the shelf over here, because I'm reading that one soon, but I'm missing Turn the Terror Tower, which is book 2, for special editions, and, Revenge of the Body Squeezers. Presents, I don't really want to go down that rabbit hole, because I can't recite everyone in order. But I'm missing, you know, some of the rarer ones. The only genuinely rare one I have is this one. And, of course, well, not that one. This one. But I'm missing, you know, some of the rare-ass ones. And then I get those next year, I hope. We do have, now, both autobiographies, because I actually found that in the wild. That was fucking insane. And I think I'm missing one more book, but I can't recall what it is. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, it ain't a story that I'm missing, but it is, a certain bind-up. I'm missing Frightlight Edition, which is, like, basically one of the mainline things. So, yeah. And also the new books, since Haunting Returns is technically out. people are putting them out early in stores. So I guess I'm missing that. Not to brag or anything, but I got like, let's see. I don't know what I got, guys. What did I get? Oh, well, guys, not to brag or anything, but I got this like really cool Goosebumps 2 flashlight that I'm really showing good here. I got this really cool Goosebumps 2 flashlight that you can get for like $7 on eBay. Not to brag or anything. Not to brag. Not to brag, anyways. Oh, fuck. You know, not to brag or anything, but I got the Haunter. You know, I got the Haunter. It's really cool book. I got the Haunter. It's, you know, it's like really cool. All right, I'm dragging it on. I know. I don't like bragging, making a joke out of it, guys. Not to brag or anything, but like, I got purple walls. You know, I got purple walls. I got purple walls. Don't mind the art. I got purple walls. I got purple. Just purple. No other colors. No shells either. There's no shells on these walls. Filled with books. And no Garfield posters. No clocks. Not even like, I don't know, wall clings. Nothing. Not even tapestries, you know? Yeah. Ooh. And no other colors besides purple, as you can clearly see. Oh, fuck. Alright, I really dragged that one out. Favorite item. Now I gotta go back. Alright, let's see. This is a really tough question. Okay. Alright. There it is. Right here. It's the Slappy face. It looks so good, guys. Oh, fucking... Yeah. Oh, no. Here it is, right here. Braille chicken. Hell to the yeah. Both versions, which is part 1 and 2, because they made Braille's in 2 parts. Hell to the fucking yeah. Of all books, chicken. Fucking love it, because it's so stupid. Expensive $40 joke that I got for my birthday. Not really a joke, still really cool, but it's a Braille book. Second favorite item? Nobody asked, but nah, I'm just joking. No more flexing, guys. I don't like flexing. I like flexing, guys. Anyways, let's flex some real shit, alright? Color white. I got the color white, guys. Look, guys. I got fireworks. These are actual fireworks. Probably should be playing with them. Oh, so ugly. I hate being sick. Especially on a Saturday. You know what I'd be doing right now? Probably be at Goodwill. But I'm sick. Fucking hate being sick. Anyways. Subscribe to me or I'll call Diddy on your house. You gonna bail him too? I don't think Diddy has bail. I mean, he tried to get $50 million for bail. So people would bail him out. I mean, so let him go. And the judge said no. Which is like, for the judge to say no to $50 million to bail you out, that means you're seriously in deep shit. I don't want to know what else they found in his house, because they probably found, like, mutilated corpses filled with, I don't know, ejaculate. To be not let out of prison for 50 mil. Like, you have to be a sick son of a bitch. Like, worse than the most famous serial killer alive. For 50 mil. And a no. Jesus. Yeah. Why is your snapping dummy strapped in the box? It's Slappy, and that's his original packaging. Unless you're talking about the Sleevey TV shows, dummy. I like him in there. Thank you for muting, Mark. Oh, fuck. Yeah, guys, I'm sick. Dummies is sick. But you know what? I still make videos. Because I love Goosebumps. And Goosebumps ain't gonna stop me from talking about what I love. If I feel like shit. Oh. And I can't breathe right thanks to my congestion. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Yep, I already did that. I made a Son of Slappy re-review in March, I believe. Yeah, March. If y'all want to check it out, there you go. It's way back, or you can go to the playlist of book reviews that I made. Shit. It's so sad because I know like 80% of the views on that playlist are me fucking around and putting books in the right places, looking there so I could see what would blend well. Because I like making the playlist look nice visually. You scroll down and the thumbnails collide well. I like that. Excuse me. Yeah, that's his art style. It's amazing. Speaking of Captain Underpants, very weird comment to say. I watched a movie last night. Again, for like the 6th time in my life. Still a masterpiece. And Bruce in here like, that movie's so ass, bro. No. Captain Underpants movie. It's not just fart jokes and poop jokes. In fact, there's a lot less than you'd think. A lot. There's only one scene that truly does that. And it's hard to watch, but it's kind of a metaphor. It's so beautiful. I'm just fucking. It's a dumb scene, but it's a great movie because, well, watch it. You'll find out the message. It's even in the song. Laughter. Don't be ashamed of who you are, right? It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna go deep on Professor Poopy Pants. Oh, Doctor Captain Underpants shit. Because I know that's like the dumbest conversation I have, but it's a pretty good movie and there's pretty good fucking morals. In fact, it's an amazing movie. And it's genuinely funny. And eye candy. You know, I like seeing Mr. Krupp naked. Anyways. Captain Underpants gets a pass from me. Why was there no sequel? Huh? I mean, shit. Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, whoever the fuck voiced Black Kid. They did a great job. Dave Barkley's art style. I don't know what that means. Pay us taxes. No. No. That's just the way he... I don't know which one you're talking about. If you're talking about the TV show one, that's because he comes in a box from the show. So I put him there. And the one I have sealed from the original packaging, well, that's the original packaging. Hell yeah, man. Dogman, looking at Captain Underpants and Peanuts and Wimpy Kid live actions, not the animated ones, and amongst other animated kids books adaptations. I'm hoping that one does really well because it looks good. It looks like it's gonna be fun. It doesn't look like it's gonna try anything special. It just looks like it's gonna be good, like a good movie. And get more stuff like that in the future. I'm pretty excited to see what they might do with Captain Underpants. And Goosebumps, because Goosebumps is still one of those series. It's a popular kids book series. The only thing is, it's not in the same genre, like, at all. Those are, like, comedic humor. Goosebumps is, well, humor, really just kids' horror. It's be really tough to do that type of stuff with Goosebumps, but, you know, it'd be really cool. Buy some kids' books. Okay. The fun fact, the Captain Underpants movie was developed right around the time the first book came out, which is in 1997. Holy shit. Alright. Well, movie aged well. Yeah, fucking hell. Oh yeah, everybody. So, may have noticed, probably not, I have made 51 OG series book reviews. That's 11 book reviews for the OG series to go. Guess I'm uploading today. An OG series book review. I'm not gonna spoil which one. I wanted that one to be a surprise, like a random drop. Like, oh, whoa, that's out of nowhere, because I mean, it's like every book review. I forgot about that book, because it's a really unpopular OG series book. And it's not Came From Beneath the Sink. I didn't forget about that one. I'm just saving it. It is a later series, where y'all ask. I mean, it's all I have left is the later series books. It came from Beneath the Sink, and then, like, everything past Jack-o'-lanterns, which Jack-o'-lanterns is coming in October. Huge spoiler. So we're dropping an OG series book for you today, and that will mark. After that, whatever comes next will be the final 10 OG series book reviews, which means I'm almost done talking about the OG series of Goosebumps forever and ever, besides rankings, top fives, ranking camp books, you know, and of course the Giga Goosebumps ranking and the book cover ranking that I'll eventually do. Couple years, maybe. I'm not ranking those book covers anytime soon. Not even next year, probably. Y'all gonna have to be patient for the book cover ranking, because I don't even have a fucking PDF or anything. I have nothing saved for book rankings, cover rankings. Yeah. When I'm done with book reviews, it's time for book cover reviews. 30-minute long review about fucking Revenge R Us cover. It really emulates the fact that this book is going to be perverted as almighty hell, and that the big brother, Micah, is going to be playing with some panties. Anyways. Can't wait for that one. Yeah, actually. Funko hasn't touched Mario, because Mario is owned by Nintendo, and, you know, Nintendo doesn't do a lot of Funko. I don't think a lot of video game franchises do Funko, surprisingly, now thinking of it. I think, like, the only franchise I can think of for video games that has done Funko, and, like, exclusively video games, because I know there's Funko Pops of movies, or video games based off movies that have Funko Pops, like Ghostbusters. But, like, exclusively video games for Funko Pops, the only one I could think of is Pac-Man. I know there's Pac-Man Funko Pops. Oh, yeah. Did you know there was Garbage Pail Kids Funko Pops based off the R.L. Stine series? Because R.L. Stine wrote some Garbage Pail Kids books in the past few years. Those didn't do well, but I'm never gonna read them. Just like fun fact, I saw those. There's even a puzzle. There's one a merch for it. About as much as Goosens gets nowadays. I never picked any of it up because I didn't really care. Just like really cool fact. Why are we talking about Slappy and crushes, man? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure Goosen's fan-made TV show and collecting is gay for Slappy if he's questioning us about being gay for Slappy. No. I do not have a crush on Slappy. If Slappy was standing right in front of me, butt-ass naked, I would not grab his giant nuts and start sucking on him, alright? That is fucking gross. Besides, they would be really solid. He does not have nuts, he does not have genitals. I'm not gonna question that message. I would not fuck Slappy. I would not kiss Slappy. I'm not gay for Slappy or straight for Slappy. Anyways, I am not gay for Slappy. The only Goosebumps character I would smash is the witch lady from Horrors of the Witch House. Fuck it. She was banging. Holy shit. She was hot. That's the only time I'll ever come out and say, truly, that any character was hot. The witch girl, woman, she was like 20-something. She was hot. She hot as shit. That's it. Carly Beth's mom is fucking ugly in the comic. I'll give it that. But she's better in the episode, even though people really love to talk about her. Yeah. Kill me. Where's my life gotten to? We're talking about fucking... Alright. Kill me. Thank you, Goosens fan, for normal comment. I like them all. I don't dislike any Slappy design, I think. Minus, like, alternate country stuff. Which I don't even fucking care about. His Horror Town design looks amazing. It's a really cool Slappy. Goosebumps the game, he looks cool. Since it is different enough. The TV show, 2023, looks really cool. And his voice, his personality is interesting. Condu, human Slappy. He's something. He's something. I think I'm gonna have to go off the TV show Slappy. I like the book Slappy in some cases. Alright, Son of Slappy. That is one of the better Slappy appearances for being one of the weaker course books overall. It's very mid. Well, I can really get the hype for it, why people like it. Slappy is good. There's been good Slappy appearances in, like, My Friend Slappy. That did something unique. Diary of a Dummy. He was a genuine threat, and he had a great ending. Slappy in Dreamland. Really good there. Slappy Beware. He was interesting. Kind of liked him there. Of course, the original 3. Well, we can't really count the first one, because he was in it for, like, a page, actually doing something. But, like, Dummy 2 and 3, he was pretty good there. But still... The TV show Slappy rules all, man. 1995, 1996, whatever. The TV show Slappy from the 90s takes the cake. I don't care what people say, since this friend of mine really, really likes to say that he's overrated. Even though it's like, you're overrated. I don't care. It's fucking awesome. Amazing voice. Scared the shit out of me. I'm biased as shit. He has a great design. He is genuinely cool. He's got some great one-liners. I love half his one-liners. Frog in my throat. I've seen better swings on playgrounds. Want to play? Just ripping off Chucky there. He has some great one-liners in the show. And, yeah. Slappy. Slappy's the best Slappy. Yeah, the horror... Oh, never mind. Horrorland Slappy. I hate him. He's not even bad in the Horrorland books, just like his design. And the audiobook version, it's even worse in the design. It's hot doo-doo garbage. Ugh. I hate that Slappy design when Horrorland came out. Like, the weird hair, like, what the fuck was up with that? It looked like shit. His face looked... He looked like a girl, almost. Trance Slappy motherfucker. He was so ugly. His audiobook voice was horrible. Because it was voiced by a girl, and they put some extremely nauseatingly diarrhea effects on it. It was horrible. But they were fine in the book. You know, they were Slappy. They were Slappy and Slappy New Year, Panic Park. Well, actually not really in Panic Park. It was like a different character, but yeah, he was Slappy in there. He was something. He did have his moment. You got a page of Spotlight in Panic Park, being his cool self, and then of course Revenge of the Living Dummy. All right, now I'm rambling, but yeah, Slappy overall, design-wise, really cool. Book-wise, appearances, probably the best of his appearances, but overall TV show, I'm biased as shit. Biased as shit, 90s show, Slappy. No questions asked. Well, maybe some questions asked, but yeah. That's a solid pick, 2015 movie Slappy. He's good. In fact, he's better than Goosebumps 2 Slappy, who is very different. He is different. Just because he has the same design doesn't mean he's different. Sorry, not different. He is very different from the first Slappy. Different goals, different ideas, different voice even. His voice is different. He has a different kind of tone in the first movie. In the first movie, he's just like, I'm evil, I'm Slappy. Second movie's like manipulative, calmer, less jokey, less, less evil at the times. Really, really good Slappy in Goosebumps 2, but kind of not at the same time. Sorry, I described that one. I don't really like Goosebumps 2 Slappy. In a lot of ways. Especially the motives. And the mechanics. And the weird tonal shifts. But yeah. Hold up. I'm reading. Mr. Wood is fucking overrated. Oh, I didn't see what do you think of Mr. Wood. I just said it out of will when I saw Mr. Wood mentioned. Mr. Wood is so overrated. I'm sorry. People dick suck the shit out of a character who appeared one time in one story, and all he did was choke a dog. All right, huge spoiler, but yeah, he puked on a bunch of people and choked the dog. You know what Slappy's done? You want to know what Slappy's done? Horrible things, way worse than choking dogs. All right. Slappy has done some brutal shit. He beat up a bunch of kids, little toddlers, and puked all over them, alright? He already beat the puking scene from Dummy 1 in Bride of the Living Dummy. He puked on a bunch of toddlers and beat the shit out of them, stomped on them. That's fucking brutal. That already beat that scene. What's worse than choking a dog? We can already argue beating up toddlers. But there's a bunch of things. Just read some Slap Harold books. What's worse than beating up toddlers? Enslaving people, because he does enslave people. He won a couple times in Goosebumps. Yeah. He's done some horrible things to people. Horrible, horrible things. And then Mr. Wood gets all this shit talked about like he is God because he choked a dog one time. It's like, wow. Wow. Alright, I'm not going to shame people like, oh, Mr. Wood's design is cool. Sure, that's your opinion. I think it's a fine design. Oh, Mr. Wood is the shit because he choked a dog. He is the best living dummy. And then Slappy over here appearing upwards of 1,000 times now. Has done 1,000 times worse things. And has done so many different things. Has so much more to go off. Has so much more lore. Yeah. Way better. To be fair, nowadays, people can like Mr. Wood a little more. Because he did appear in something a little more recently, right? He isn't a completely absent, idle character in Goosebumps. He has appeared in More Than Living Dummy, and of course its reprints and versions, like the comic version of Night Living Dummy. He appeared in that, of course. But I mean in different stories. He has been in other stories. There is a little more to go off nowadays, but still. Slappy rules all. Slappy is still the superior dummy. I don't care. not to be rude. Just, I think Mr. Wood's overrated. Super overrated. And I know a few people dick suck him like crazy. Which is why I say it, because like, why the fuck dick sucks Mr. Wood of all people? Of all dummies, I mean. Of all characters, Mr. Wood. It's super random. But yeah, well, chat died because of that. Wow, we're speechless, Alejandro. Wow, man, you really said that. Sorry. Fuck. Take a sip of water so I won't die here. Hear that? Sound of a bong. I'm just joking. I love making my water sound like a bong. Number one, Mr. Wood Dick Sucker. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Wood, you choked the dog. I'll slap you over here beating up toddlers. You choked a dog for 2 seconds. Oh, he's the shit. You pooped on people. Like Slappy doesn't do that in every book. Huh. You're the shit, Mr. Wood, because you puked on people like Slappy does every single book he's in. Ooh, ew, good one. Slappy's already had that time, too. Read Diary of a Dummy. Slappy did the exact same scene that Mr. Wood did in Dummy 1. Yeah. That's another thing. That is super hard to understand. But, Slappy's brother is named Wally. Alright? In Night... Okay, I'm gonna spoil some stuff, but it's in, like, the first 20 pages of Slappy's Nightmare. Wally is Slappy's brother. He looks identical to Slappy. That's who Wally is. He's literally just Slappy. Identical. Completely the same. Maybe different personality, but he's completely the same. He looks structurally the exact same as Slappy. And his name is Wally. Mr. Wood is also Slappy's brother. I know it doesn't make sense, but Slappy, apparently the coffin wood was a really big coffin, because Slappy's brother is also Mr. Wood. Alright? You catch it on? Snappy is also Slappy's brother, because he was also made of the same wood. Yeah, the Slappy is 3 brothers. Wally, Mr. Wood, and Snappy. S-N-A-P-P-Y. Snappy from I Am Slappy's Evil Twin. Those are canon. Maybe not Wally. Wally might have got retconned. I mean, there's literally Wally and Snappy. They're literal identical twins to Slappy, only Snappy is, nicer, more lighthearted, and of course, Snappy is, well, kind of like a mirror version of Slappy. Everything's slipped according to the book cover design. In the book, he's pretty much identical besides the fact that I think Snappy has, like, different chips in his face. Slappy has the chip in his jaw right here. And something in his forehead. Snappy has, like, something on his cheek, I think. Different areas of his body. And, of course, reverse haircut. And completely different personality. Because Snappy's more like Luigi and Slappy's like Mario. You know, Snappy's more shy and kind of like unwilling, not as brutally harsh. He's still fucking evil. Yeah. I like how the book cover of I'm Slappy's Evil Twin reverses the personalities because Slappy's scared and Snappy's evil. But in the book, Snappy's really the more scared one and Slappy's like fucking crazy. Of course, because he's Slappy. Pretty funny. Um, yeah. Slappy has three brothers, all carved the same coffin wood. You can retcon and say Wally never happened because, you know, that book has never been reprinted. Wally's never appeared again. And just like Scream the Haunted Mask, Deep Creep from the Deep, those retcon Haunted Mask 2 and Deep Trouble 2. Those don't exist in the Goosebumps universe anymore. Or at least in the Horrorland universe. So you can say that in the Dummy universe, Slappy's Nightmare never happened, or at least Wally might have been Mr. Wood instead. Mr. Wood is canon. He is a canon character. He has not been retconned because he did appear again. He was in... Fuck. Oh, never mind. Mr. Wood was in a certain book that came out within the past, like, 5 years, so I won't give you all spoilers. Mr. Wood exists in the modern-day Goosebumps. And his lore has changed, because now he's a marketed, mass-produced dummy. Which doesn't make any sense, but sure. Oh, man, I love Goosebumps. I'm talking about Goosebumps Slappy lore. As I was saying, Snappy, I mean, he is a modern-day Slappy brother, so he exists, I guess. But Wally is kind of like, he can exist, but there's no evidence to further point that Wally currently is part of the Slappy lore. Especially since, well, Slappy is, well, Mr. Wood's brother as the current standpoint. Even though it doesn't make any sense. Fuck Goosebumps continuity. And then, Son of Slappy. Now, the cover's a lie. Slappy, there's no little baby Slappy running around in that book, alright? But apparently, get this, there's two Slappies. Fucking kill me. Son of Slappy is another Slappy. It's the Slappy made after Slappy. Fuck that shit. It's never confirmed in the book whether that's true or not, so it's not true. There's only two Slappy brothers, Snappy and Wally, because they're modern day and they do currently exist within the Goosebumps universe. It would make sense. Snappy, made by the same sorcerer because, I don't know, there was a thing in the beginning of the book, I guess. But if you really wanna, Snappy can be retconned too. Alright? That can be retconned. Cause Slappy Beware. That completely rewrites Slappy. Coffinwood, from Coffinwood to fucking, wood chips, alright? Fucking completely rewrites him. And Mr. Wood. And everybody, because that retcons a lot of shit. Miss Wally, completely retconned. Doesn't exist. Snappy, completely retconned. Doesn't exist. Son of Slappy, I could not fucking tell you how that works. Slappy 2, I mean. Son of Slappy is actually Slappy 2. Just letting y'all know. Yeah. It's fucking stupid. I hate it. I hate Slappy lore. It's so bad. I want to do a video talking about Slappy lore, but it just be a whole fucking wormhole of shit. It would be hours trying to explain the actual Slappy lore because there's no actual Slappy lore. I mean, even in Slappy Beware, the opening page is like, but I'm pretty sure this is the true story. Pretty sure. It's not completely and utterly fucking sure this is the factual story. Yeah, Slappy Beware isn't even the true story. So it's a whole fucking can of worms. Fucking hate Slappy lore. So bad. I fucking hate it in a respectful way. It's not bad lore, it's just like, it's so complicated. It's like, Five Nights at Freddy's, ooh. It doesn't make jack shit sense. I only like Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't even start questioning me like, hey, what's your favorite FNAF game? I don't care. Fuck no. Oh, my favorite FNAF game is FNAF Zero. You know, because I don't like any of them. Fucking dog shit. Anyway. No, I'm just fucking. Don't ask about it. Goosebumps Funko Pops. Y'all excited? Y'all excited for these fucking Funko Pops? Goosebumps Funko Pops? Funko Pops? I love my Funko Pops. Funko Pops. Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. Alright, anyway. You are excited. I'm glad to hear. Because I'm fucking excited. Yo. Wait. Just wait, man. Just fucking wait. I'm super excited for this because I could give less of a shit about these things if it weren't the fact that there's a Mazo. I know that sounds horrible, but like, a Mazo's in there. Sure, they're awesome. I'm excited to finally get them. But the fact that they made a Mazo means one day we could get giant Goosebumps Funko Pops because they make those. There's really big ones. A giant Amazo Funko Pop is just a literal Amazo action figure life size. You could get a life size Amazo. You imagine sitting on your shelf. I'd get a couple of them at least. Set it on my shelf in the background. It looks so fucking cool. I'd pet it. It's so cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. I know, not the living dummy. I know. Sadly, I do know. A giant Amazo Funko Pop is like my number one Goosebumps want right now. Besides Season 2 to be great. Because if we have a great adaptation of Egg Monsters, I can die happy. I can die happy. If it's shit, man, fuck you. I'm gonna get resurrected just to go kill the directors and the writers. Specifically the writers. And the directors suck at their job, like there's so many astronauts or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe they give you full HD views of egg monsters fucking or being laid. Eggs being laid? I don't know. I'm fucking killing the directors too. That's gross. I don't want to see that shit. But I'm killing the writers if it's bad. Oh yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. 2-pack. The Goosebumps server that is already awry with theories on what's next. And I'm going to make my own video about it in a couple months. Is what I'm planning. Because now this is a real thing that can happen if these sell out. And whoop-de-doo, guys. Slappy already sold out. Yeah. I'm not kidding. Slappy sold out. We have to wait a bit for that. Slappy fucking sold out. I'm not even kidding with y'all. He sold out. Yeah. Believe it or not. Slappy sold out. It's fucking crazy. But like, no, hear me out. Back in the Goosens room. Calling All Creeps free pack. A free pack of the main free creeps from the book. You could even maybe include a telephone booth to reference the cover. I don't know. Jack-o'-lanterns. You can do a 2-pack with both jack-o'-lanterns from the book. Or the episode. Either way, still cool as shit. Alright, you can do... Let me look around here. 2-pack of... I don't know. Free pack of mud monsters. That would be stupid, actually. Why 3 of the same fucking thing? They would not look very different. But like, shit. 2-pack of lawn gnomes. Hap and Chip. Sorry, not looking at my room for ideas. 2-pack of Curly and Drool. Curly and Drool. Fuck it. A 2-pack of that. That would be freaking awesome. Slappy Mr. Wood. Yeah, there's some amazing ideas out there you can do. Body Squeezers 2-pack. Make it look like the book cover. Lots of shit you can do. And guess what? It's likely we're going to get more of them. Thanks to them selling out already. The Slappy one, at least. There's a good possibility. But we're going to get more of these. Very good possibility. And if we do, that'll be next year in October. I'm betting they'll release a couple more. If not, they'll release more when the TV show comes out. Alongside it, which would be cool. And also, these bring up questions. Why Bad Hair Day and Attack the Mutants? Well, if y'all watch my video, my theory is we're going to get those reprinted. We're going to get those 2 books reprinted soon because, well, they are kind of popular. Bad Hair Day, not very, but Attack the Mutant, yeah, it's very popular. That'd be cool. Beach and East Funko Pop would look pretty cool. Yeah, possibilities are pretty endless. There's a lot of Goosebumps characters you could do, of course. There's some that are obviously not going to happen, like, ooh, can't wait for the Katrina Mad Funko Pop. That'll be in, like, wave couple, maybe 800. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm not going to do random Black Spine. Hated one at that. Overhated, but... The only GYG Funko Pop we're ever going to get, I believe, is Fifi. And to be fair, if we get the Fifi Funko Pop, y'all, this is something big. Listen up. If we get the Fifi Funko Pop, we're going to get our first printed GYG material. That is original. I mean, fuck. No, I'm stupid. Excluding that reprint we got for Please Don't Feed the Vampire, we're getting our first reprinted Mark Nagata Goosebumps art since 1990-something. Whenever they switched to Black Spines with, you know, without Mark Nagata. You know, Craig White with book 25. Yeah. There's nuts in my mouth. Whoa! Don't flip that. Y'all think about that for a second. Because these Funko Pops have Goosebumps book covers in the backgrounds, right? We get Fifi. Seeing how they like to use the original art so much, there's all of them feature original Goosebumps art from the 90s. If we get a Fifi Pop, which is very likely, she's a popular character and she's the icon of Give Yourself now. If we get Fifi, yo, we're gonna get Mark Nagata reprinted. We're gonna get some Mark Nagata art. Because he did the cover art for the original 90s book. Holy shit, think about that. That's a possibility. That'll be the first time they have used Mark Nagata's Goosebumps art in, well, fucking ever. Like, forever. That'll be huge. Massive, even. Super duper massive. Unless they decide, fuck it, let's use the reprint art. No. I hate being sick. Yeah. Oh, we're already streaming over an hour. I might cut this one short, I said. It's over an hour already. But yeah, that's really cool. Hell yeah. And it could even be soon when we see a wave 2. I don't know how soon, because I don't really know much about Funko releases, but, like, it could be soon. That's some good Mr. Goodbar. Alright, everybody. Yeah. I think I'm going to end the stream now. I'm sick. I'm not doing great, but I'm doing fine, I guess. Tonight, gonna read some Trick or Trap. Probably gonna be mid as hell. I got my candy bag. And, see y'all in the next one, which should be your book review for, fuck it, I'll say it, Vampire Breath. Vampire Breath book review. Coming hopefully today. Yeah, see y'all in the next one. If I could click the X button. There we go. Now I'm gonna click